evening, YouTube. You guys are not watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Today we're playing Zing's Too Strong. And I'm going to be starting off with the Jiaotu play after my opponent summoned the monster effect. We're going to activate Jiaotu, and I'm going to show you exactly why this Zing Master Race just too good. He activates Maxi, and I'm like, okay, that ass is still mine. And for some reason, I think about it, I'm like, wait, I don't need to do that. And then my monsters get banished, and I'm like, yeah, Cali Effect, that was like the smartest thing ever. Just let your monsters get banished. That's just too smart right there, man. Like, you could have made a play, let your opponent draw another card, but no, you decided not to. Today, actually, I'm going to be showcasing the opponent's deck because while I didn't consider it a meta deck, I thought it was a very interesting deck, and a lot of the cards in there are being used off of Cross Souls. So he's going to activate Instant Fusion and summon Elder God Nodin, and I'm like, yeah, okay, get that Maxi. You're going to need it. You're going to need that help soon, boy. You're going to need it today. Huh. You're going to need it. What you going to go into? And then he, like, uses 3 monsters, and I'm like, what the fuck does that do? And, like, actually, throughout this whole time, I promise you guys, I was reading that card, and I was like, what? Let's just negate it. I don't really feel like going through figuring out what that card did, but I know I'm playing Zing's, the deck that even when it does get out advantage, it's never out advantage. This is the deck that you guys want to play coming into the new format, and I'm going to continue to show you guys in these 2 lovely games against this very good. I feel like this deck is extremely good, but very interesting deck. I'm going to go ahead and summon Buy-In, and then we're going to go do battle with that Maxi. Yeah, get that Maxi off the field, bruh. You don't need that. Bring that ass here, boy. All them cockroaches going to the graveyard. Yeah. And so now in the back of the head, I'm thinking, okay, he has a useless, you know, Constellar, Satellar, Omega, whatever monster on the field. And, you know, we're all fine and dandy. I can actually start coming back and trying to control the board. We're back even to 4-4. Let's see what the opponent can do. And he activates a card. And I'm like, what does this do? And then I said, once per turn, you can send one light monster. Wrong one. You can treat a synchro. Oh, wait, hold on. You can do what? You can treat an Exceed monster as a normal monster? And this is why I feel like this deck was actually good enough. And then he's going to search into the Time Gazer Magician events, and he's going to Pendulum Summon. And I'm like, that Armadas might not help, you know, even if it isn't being able to be straight out of battle. He's going to go ahead and make his monster into a level 4 monster, and I'm sitting here like, I'm in for it, aren't I? I am in for it. This is not going to be good. He is going to come in there, and he summoned another one, and I'm like, wait, doesn't he need 3 material to, like, use any of its effects? So I'm like, cool, nothing there. Let's go. Alright, we still have a chance. He's going to attack into my box here, then he's going to activate the Maxi, and you better believe I'm going to activate Buy-In's effect, because I ain't no sucker nigga. I'm going to hit it. So, crank that Buy-In effect. Buy-In, we're going to get Cali Effect. No, don't get that. I wasn't ready. No, I wasn't ready. Okay. I see you scoping. What you getting? Come on, Cali Effect, get your... No, he didn't get the fucking useless one. Alright, that Zing, I swear, is like a love-hate relationship. I'm glad that I got it because I am under Maxi and I will be able to get its effect. But then at the same time, it's like I don't get a Zing monster on the field. So, still playtesting with the new Zing cards. So far, I mean... we'll talk about that later. I think Chao Feng is actually the only good one. We're going to summon you, and then we're going to add you to our hands, and we got to get back on track, man, because this thing he's doing, I'm not liking it. It's going to Galaxy Typhoon my mistake. I'm going to activate mistake. Why? Because, I mean, I don't care. I needed to use it. I wish it was like a Call of the Hunted for a Sengan or something. I don't fucking know. But I'm just saying. And so now he's going to activate Ptolemaeus effect again, and I'm like... Didn't know you can do that. That's a pretty good effect you got going on there. Let's go ahead and activate, you know, Zing Path. And, you know, we're going to add 3 Zings back into our deck. Because we're good at adding Zings back. Oh, boy. Creation. Prepare for your deck to get created on, bitch. So, on my end, he's going to activate that monster's effect. And I'm like, look, bro, I'm not... I have enough effect negation for everybody to get a share. No monster effects today. Kind of like how the Consuela says, no lemon pledge. I say, no monster effects. No, not on this site. You don't want a troublemaker up on this site? So, okay, he's gonna activate his effect to turn his monster back into a rank 4, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's a cute thing you got there. Then he's gonna make Castell, and I'm like, I hope your body is ready, because you're gonna activate that Castell, and I'm gonna activate an effect Veiler. Like I said, negation for days. No, effect negation here. He's here. And still to this second, I don't know why I didn't summon the Pixie. It's not like, I mean, damage really isn't the thing, but I could have summoned the Pixie. But you know what? I guess we'll settle for option number 2. Dark Hole at Hope! We're gonna activate Dark Hole. We're gonna activate both of their effects. We're gonna Chain Creation. Yeah, we're gonna special summon. And we are gonna bring out 3 Yang Zing's monsters to the field. We're gonna bring out Tawadi. What else you wanna do, CaliEffect? Man, you could have broke them scales. And you know what? Actually, I think I am going to break those scales. I don't know why I summoned Swanee if I'm going to break scales, but sounds good to me. And he's going to book a moon. I'm like, no! No! Take that 19 damage. I'm still in a really good position. My Yang Zings will still be able to prosper. They'll still be able to activate his effects. And then he activates that ever so beloved Galaxy Cyclone. And I'm like, well, that's not a great card right now. And he can still Pendulum Summon. I am not liking this. So, in theory, if he does attack my face down Tawadi, then I am in business. But if he doesn't... Oh, he attacked the Tawadi. I know you didn't. I know you didn't attack the Tawadi. Well, let's go. Let's go. You know what this means. We're going to get Bixie. We're going to activate Sonny or Bixie's effect. It doesn't matter. And we about to box him in. Boxia! Put it on him. Put all them back into the deck, son. Put it all back. Put it all, like Chris Brown. I want it all back. Okay, I'm sorry, my singing is horrible. But I'm gonna take that 28 damage. And Boxia is unaffected by traps and cannot be destroyed by, or I'm sorry, and gains 500 attack and defense. I know those are pretty good effects right there because I played Boxia, and that's pretty much gonna, you know, security deal. Sonny, get it on there, and Boxia put it on him. I don't know what it does, but I'm getting in there. Game 2. Now, what you guys are going to see is probably the most weirdest first card ever. But the reason why I put it in there is because he has the matchup. Okay, I don't care what that first card he played. Don't pay attention to it. Okay, not that card. That card's actually okay. Don't pay attention to the second card he plays. Okay, that was like, the fuck? Like, are you really playing your favorite cards and type of this deck? Okay, that's fine. He's going to attack. And I'm like, all right, that's cute. I'm going to activate, you know, going to do my thing. I actually thought, like, CaliEffect, you're not going to record this. This is so bad. Don't know why I summoned him. I guess I was just messing around. I was like, oh, he's such a bad player. Who plays that card? That card's fucking horrible. And I'm going to go ahead and summon Swanee. And I'm going to switch my, you know, my Yang Zing monster to attack. I don't remember his name. His name's actually irrelevant right now because he's not the greatest card. And if you ask me, he's actually the opposite of great because he doesn't fetch another Yang Zing. And he activates that card. Yeah, you guys saw it. He activated that card. And I am sitting here looking at him like, wait, you're playing Shaddoll? I mean, that face when you realize that your opponent is playing Shaddoll and not some scrubby magician deck. You gotta kind of recalibrate exactly what you were thinking, because I was like, okay, I'm about to come in here, get a win, and he summons Yang Zing's worst nightmare, and now he's about to fuse again. And you know what the birds look like off of the Finding Nemo? Mine. That's exactly what I thought until he summoned Winda, and I'm like, okay, that's this is interesting right now. So we're gonna break through skill to Winda, so I can actually, you know, cycle through my Yang Zings. That'll be fine. And I wish that I had. Oh, I could Boxia him right now. No, I can't Boxia him. That would have been nice to not have the Swanee, but you know, you can't. You gotta pick. Oh wait, I still can Boxia him, and I picked the wrong. Nope, couldn't Boxia him. Oh, I thought I could Boxia him, but I'm gonna activate Twadi's effect. I'm gonna find out that I can't Boxia him, and I guess we'll just go into Xiaofeng. Xiaofeng is yeah, Xiaofeng would actually put in some pretty good damage, provided that, you know, it would have stayed on the field. Good job, Xiaofeng. Yeah, one job, Xiaofeng, to stay on the field. And he summons Construct, and I cry. Yeah, I mean, that was nothing else to it. So, how do we get over this window? First, we're going to activate Yang Zing Pass. We're going to shuffle 3 Yang Zings back into our deck. And then we must do some thinking time. And then you realize that, hey, CaliEffect, you play Breakthrough Skill for this exact reason. Bring that ass here, boy! We're going to summon Chaiwen. We're gonna activate the breakthrough skill. We're gonna negate the window. Then dark hole that hoe. Get your chain link too. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to use it that good. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn what a big monster feel like. You gonna learn what Toadi's Shadow of the Yang Zing feel like. You gonna learn today. You gonna take that 2200 damage. And he thought, I guess you're not going to take that 2200 damage. It's perfectly fine. We're going to set the Mirror Force. I'm going to set the mistake. And I'm going to wait for you to play another bad light monster and hope to God that you actually do that and not, you know, synchro fuse all over me. And I'm just like, let's attack with Toadi. 2200 damage. Give me that. Give me that, young man. Give me that. I think that's a song, but I'm not going to quote it. Go ahead, back to him. And I think this is the reason why this deck is showcased. Yes, that was one bad card. Yes, the deck was probably bad, but he summoned that one card. That one card that Yang Zing's, it just could not beat. And I figured out a way around it, but then he activates Magician's Circle, and I'm looking at him like, the fuck? What are you playing? Spellcaster.Dek? Like, come on now. Like, these kids do not come and watch the Cali Effect to, you know, to play against decks like this. And then the Cali Effect thinks about it, and I was like, it's very hard to find even a decent game on there. So, you guys better be happy with this. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Attack into my Shaddoll. Yeah, and then he flips the Shaddoll Fusion. I'm like, that might be a problem. And I don't want to Synchro Summon because he has Shaddoll Fusion in his hand. He just Shaddoll Fusion me. As long as he doesn't hit the skill drain. Well, that just happened. Toadi can still get over Winda, okay? That's another reason. It's another big thing that Toadi has over Winda. It can get over Winda. Yep. He doesn't even know what to do right now. You want to know why? Because Toadi is the answer. No, I'm not going to use Chaiwin. Don't use Chaiwin, Cali Effect. Be a good guy. Sweet. And so now I'm thinking about what monster should I, yeah, we'll go into Swanee because Swanee's just a big dog. He's a beast. He's a dog. He's Swanee to that problem. Okay, you're a goon. Toadi to you can win the nothing. No, I'm not going to use your effect. Yeah, go ahead and get your Shaddoll Fusion. That's fine. And then we're going to cycle through to... Cali Effect, don't do anything bad. Come on, you can do it. Pick a good card. Pick a good card. You're not going to be Synchro Summoning. There you go. Back into the Jiaotou. Why? We went into Jiaotou so I can make Vulcan for a quick play. I could flip a mistake, make Vulcan, and then bounce his card back to his hand. That was like a genuine failsafe. He's going to flip up the Falco, and it's going to get negated by the breakthrough skill. Yeah. And I know you guys love this Yang Zing deck with all this effect negation for days because that's exactly how you play it. You simplify the game state, and then you just play Smash Mouth Yang Zing Ball. I'm going to set the next my third copy of Breakthrough Skill. Man, I'm a lucky man. You guys saw 3 Breakthrough Skills in Effect Veiler, so 4 forms of negation. Like, that should make any opponent cry. And now we're going to attack for game. Thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys did enjoy the games. Most of all, fellas, enjoy.